on. Here I am, doing something different every day. And I've worn this shirt like maybe 3 or 4 days in a row. I don't know what that was. But I'm playing this new Batman game. I've already beaten it, but I was playing it with the wrong Batman color, like the color of his tech and stuff. I did it in purple, and I really wanted to do it in yellow. So I'm doing it in yellow now. And I think I'm on the second chapter, maybe like halfway through the second chapter here. Hello, Bat. Hey, little Bat. What's going on? Ugh. I have a light right here and it's blinding me. I'm like, I think I'll be okay. Oh, I should have read it. I'm really bad at these things. Sorry. Well, I haven't actually played and like had myself chroma keyed in this before, which I think is kind of funny that I'm in the corner right now, right next to the Bat logo of all things. I hope they did that on purpose because it's pretty badass.
Roll the tape.
Oh, this is where they show it. So where I am in the game, Batman's finding out that his family was corrupt a long time ago. And that when they were killed, they weren't actually like mugged, it was an assassination. So they're trying to expose the Wayne family in this game, or at the point in the chapter that I'm in.
Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
Oh no, the boys play together.
I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Oh my.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Oh, time to kick butt. Time to get butt. Oh, dropping one in. Looking for a badass as he drops down.
Batman!
Somebody order a badass.
Make an entrance.
Go.
Bro, I love the voice modulator that he has. Kind of like
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Look at my tech, it's yellow. No, all that money is to break like
You could
bro. Whoa. Whoa. Mega punch. Oh, right in the stomach. Headshot.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Mayor Hellcat, my dad killed? Or he Batman killed? I'm not Batman, I promise. Oh, he's messing me up. Oh, my eye.
So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else.
Oh, thanks, Harvey Dent.
Your turn, Dent.
Oh, he just tapped Mayor Hill in his mouth. Oh, punching him, punching him. Oh, that electricity. Oh.
Where's your
A lot of
mate,
violence in this
Bruce
game. A lot of
Wayne?
people have
Your
died.
biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Squad.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
It's
Your
over,
revolution
Penguin.
is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Oh, Matrix style is also bullet. Like the Matrix. Who do I save? I saved Catwoman last time, so I'm gonna save Carl.
Mr. Dent.
Oh, she ate a bullet.
Thanks.
Brains that out. That looks like it hurt.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Oh, these cops are shooting. Oh, she's gonna remember that.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
Last time I did, I saved her because I was all about blood making. This one, I don't want anything to do with Catwoman. Uh-oh. Somebody's been hanging out with Jane. Oh man, that's kind of cool how his holographic lens is broken. It's like a vision. It's cool though, because before, you know, like back in the day, Batman's eyes
after
used to be
Mayor
painted
Hamilton
with,
Hill
you know, they
was
used to
confirmed
just paint
dead.
black. Now it's like
While
a
several members
holographic
of the
light.
Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Let me adjust
Meanwhile,
my...
the Wayne family
my
scandal
stuff with the way that
continued
I'm
to
sitting.
escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne,
Lieutenant,
he's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there's still will be
R.E.
scars.
Dent. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. That's a little fun fact about myself. I used to do the Joker voice quite often. And I used to do it all
Did you
of
see
the
her?
time.
Oh, look for the blood. There. Come on. She can't have got far.
Oh, she's leaving blood everywhere. How you turn blood?
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
Yeah. Well, oxygen's in the
we are the
brain.
children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Oh, I crushed it here. Okay, cool. So you guys are actually gonna get. Okay, cool. I gave him the morphine. Everybody wanted to kiss Selena. I didn't. I kissed her the first time around. Oh, I visited Mayor Hill as Bruce. I did that last time. Did you withdraw your funding? Hell yeah, I withdrew my funding. I'm smarter than that. I'm smarter than that. Oh yeah, cool. Everybody went for Selena. Next time. On next time. Oh, another yawn. What is happening
Next time
to
on
me?
Batman, the Telltale series.
Crying 'cause it's so good.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
Who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head.
They
on the
bombarded me here with a bunch of like
Waynes
news
have
that I didn't
always
know
run
about.
this company, but now
They were like, your dad's a drug dealer.
they want to decide what your future at this company will
So
be.
was your mama. And like Bruce
you
Wayne
really
was like,
think
this isn't
Bruce Wayne is
true.
worth
This is
protecting?
not true. Nobody knows more about my parents than I do. everybody was like, dude, there's a lot of stuff you don't know about your parents. And then he finally sees some video and he's like, damn it, my parents were bad people from the get-go. That's just what I would imagine Batman would sound like if he were from, like, California. Damn it, Dad. What happened?
Bruce!
Why'd y'all have to get assassinated and not actually mugged like I thought you were? Damn. Damn it, Dad. Woo! Episode 3. I should have read that. I'm so sorry I'm not reading any of these going in. I'm a really bad gamer. YouTube not even gamer yet. Oh, we just saw this. And nobody's watching yet, so...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach.
Oh, who's playing?
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
And it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
We're alone. Move. We should go.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah! Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. Mr. Dent. Thank you.
The cap makes my face disappear. That's cool. Look at chroma keys. It shows up. That blue. I'm sorry for eating candy. I'm not one of these celebrity YouTubers with some kind of etiquette. I'm a pig. I'm gonna eat candy. Just candy. It's candy.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce, finally, a friendly face.
I'm mad at him. He's a jerk.
It's good to see you.
Nice outfit, Harv. That is quite the look.
What? I'm mayor now. Thought I'd start a new trend. Really, though, I can't wait to get out of here. Gown included. Oh, what have you got there?
Walk in with those. Where did they come from?
I brought you some flowers.
I didn't see him walk in with them. Did I miss it? I didn't see him walk in with them.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Well, it's probably
Forget
for the best
about
to
her.
forget about her.
Oh, I was kind of hoping you'd be a little more optimistic. Maybe you're right.
Hey, I'm right. I'm Bruce Wayne. I'm Bruce Wayne, bro.
Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching the footage of the debate over and over.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean, he's the reason I'm sitting here.
I forgot if I let him vent
He did a damn thing.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that.
He's still venting.
You heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen.
This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving.
No.
My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable.
I remember.
She wants me to take it easy, to go slow.
Probably listen to her,
That's
bro.
impossible, right? Not gonna be able to take it easy.
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
No, I know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate.
I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should
Yeah,
talk about it.
my dad.
Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot.
Hill admitting to having both of them killed.
It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
It's a bit late,
for apologies, isn't it, Harvey?
Yeah, I guess it is.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah, Alfred just texted me.
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
And keep your head up, Harvey.
And stay in
Thanks,
bed.
Bruce.
Just gonna turn it back on, you psycho. Harvey Dent. The man with two faces.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
It's pretty obvious.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce, just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right.
Bring me up to speed.
Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop.
You let her go rogue.
She went rogue and you didn't try to stop her.
I did what I could, all right? I'm asking for your help. Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden.
I'm gonna
Where
give
the
you
hell
the
they
same
all
amount
come
of
from?
respect and trust
I never heard of them before.
that you haven't given me.
Then that debate.
You saw the video from Arkham Asylum. The whole city did.
That all happened a long time ago.
It got dug up. And so did all the anger.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
Schultz,
Got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the
Who that
drones.
goes to,
I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A little busy at the moment, Jim.
Say no more.
Yeah, back off, bro.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls.
And why didn't I already have this?
Tech upgrades take time. I do run your actual research and development department as well.
Thanks,
Any
Lucius.
idea
Love
where
ya.
they might be?
Montoya's
Okay,
car
wow.
was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Hand off.
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Oh, shucks. Well, look at that tech.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Oh! Let's see what's going on with that.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the?
Where's my gun?
Oh, damn it!
Head into the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Ow. See you later.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance
I don't
here.
like that
Several
title.
armed suspects on the loose.
I'm gonna hit him and blink kind of sight guy. Oh, I did come here last time. Stupid me. No! Can I go back to choose Dent?
got this one. Batman, look out!
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong.
Oh yeah?
We both have much bigger
Oh
problems
yeah?
right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me
I don't
pinned
want
down.
your apology.
You want forgiveness? Look somewhere else.
I just want you to know I've got your back, right?
I
don't know what I
care.
was thinking coming out here alone.
I'm the bat.
I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
You're lucky I was here to clean up the mess you made. This was reckless.
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture coming from you, Batman. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. The chatter sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find.
Go help him.
I'm not giving up on this.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how.
They're
I need
hacking
an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
And I'm gonna show up anyway. It's not like I made a difference. Thanks to Child Tale for making me think that my choices are affecting my gameplay. The Batman has arrived. The Batman has arrived. Oh, blood, John Cena?
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate. You like to see them hurt, don't you? They're not dead, but they wish they were.
Pretty much, yeah.
At least this one died quick.
No, it got beat to
We
death.
got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Duh.
Command! You copy?
Oh, now Batman's.
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Gonna triangulate this call. Does that thing take regular? Or diesel? What you pushing, Batman? Probably. Or a monster like that. He camos back into his like average car. That's why that Bruce Wayne drives.
GCPD's been
turns into, like,
compromised.
a
The
red-
children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
Well,
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away.
If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers.
Yeah,
I have a
Batman
feeling
showing
we've
his
only seen the
absurdity.
tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it
Just
doesn't
a
sink
tip.
us I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking
I'm
at this
here,
data
and you
Alfred
just got transferred over.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Sick. I love when there's piano. A really cool piano playing.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Oh, I was nice to this lady, and the last time I'm gonna be a jerk to her.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly.
Get out.
After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
You shouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I just needed someplace to think.
You have your own office, Regina.
I know it's irregular, but it's a comfort to have somewhere to remind me of the Waynes in all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us.
Regina, really, I need you to leave.
I was just trying to
I
help.
know, but please just go.
Fine. The board is waiting for me anyway. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne.
Get
I'll
out
come find you
of my office.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Sorry, Lucius. I had an unwanted visitor annoying the crap out of me. Sweet. Oh, would only Batman be able to get in there? Why would it need to be that secure? Now, guys, it's smart. It's smart to have, you know, a lock like that, but also, Wayne.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
Yeah, get me broke, Batman.
I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Bad news.
You're not gonna like it.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We better lock this stuff down, just in case. Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Ooh, what's this?
I'm still working on it. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
What is this over here? Sticky bombs, eh?
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology. Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will,
Probably right.
Lucius.
Probably right. I'll give you that one. You're probably right. You're probably right.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last
Harvey
night, refuting claims that the
Dent.
children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Thanks. Yeah, turn that off, Batman. Stupid. Turn it. News off. Hate it.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Buster. Hide the table.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
Oh, it's gonna tell me they're firing now.
Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the
Here's
system.
where it's gonna get serious for a second.
Thanks, Lucius. I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Back to my office through the chute. Gotta make it look like it was looking. Put that in my pocket.
Bruce, open up.
I forgot how I handled this last time. I think I was really pissed
Thought
off.
maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation. This isn't a request, Bruce.
Just tell me
I
they're
asked
asking
to
me to step
slow all
down.
this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
Well, you should have fought harder. The board would have listened to you.
They'd already made up their minds. I did
yeah?
what I could. You have to trust me on that.
Well, I don't.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Oh, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
I refuse to hand my company over to a criminal.
Don't do this, Bruce.
Oh, don't worry now. I'm going to take good care of this place.
Oh my god,
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute. Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
Oh, what was that?
This is a
for?
disaster.
You've lost your bloody
I want to
mind.
punch her.
Bruce, stop this. Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
Get him out of my office.
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Ah! Nobody's watching me, so I'm just gonna stop streaming. As much as I know you guys want to keep watching. Sorry,
Bruce,
so sorry.
They're out of their minds.